today I'm doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I'm by myself, which is something I would never do. But no, here I am, because instead of doing homework, instead of studying for finals, I'm on my way on the cow train to Stanford by myself, because I actually cannot stand being in my room for any longer. I will actually lose my mind. And I feel like I need to push myself out of my comfort zone and make use of my time here while I can before I return home. Also, I think I've been watching too much Cemetery Fog. Shout out to Cemetery Fog, by the way. You should go check out his channel. And it's motivated me not to like smoke and drink and be jobless. No offense. But to like explore and go out more and like be fearless, even though everyone else is busy, just go out on your own. And before you say, whoa, isn't that dangerous? Yeah, it kind of is. I would definitely solo travel a lot more if I weren't a woman. But never fear, guys. I have self-defense. We're on our way to Palo Alto, and I just felt like checking out Stanford because I've been there once, but I haven't really explored it, and I feel like I want to see the area more. And then maybe we'll go check out the eating places around the area too, and try not to go broke. I'm on Palm Drive now, I'm pretty sure. It's the long stretch right before Stanford. And it's a really nice day. There's a lot of bikers out. I don't have a bike, so I better look like a tourist. Peep the fit, by the way. I thought it would eat, but it low-key looks like I'm about to walk into a lab. It feels weird recording. It felt weird, and it does feel weird. But no, this whole trip is about pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and that's what we're doing. Also, if I vlog, maybe I'll look crazy and scare away creeps. Who knows? But Stanford should be pretty safe. Stanford University. It's just a bunch of really smart Asians who ride bikes and scooters everywhere. So, we'll see. Squirrel. Squirrel. Oh. Not quite sure what this is. From what I've heard, I think it's supposed to be a grave for these people here. It looks important, that's for sure. Okay. It's the Stanford family. That makes a lot more sense. Look how cute. They're like cucumber cactus. Hey. As you can see, I found the cactus garden. It's so cute. Look at that. There's cactus everywhere. Wow. I think being a cactus would be lonely. You just sit around, but no one can touch you because you're so prickly. But you do look really cool. I think this one over here is my favorite. Look at it. It's so fuzzy and just sitting there. This one doesn't look prickly. It looks soft and happy. Proof I was actually here. Oh yeah, the lab coat came off. It's really freaking hot. I take it back. I think this one's one of my favorites. Look. Proof that life can bloom anywhere. I found more fuzzy ones. And look, they have like little arms on it. Isn't that funny? I think that one over there is pretty cool. Look at it. It's like a tree. No comment. Dude, I love balls. Look at them. They're so nicely shaped. And like, what can I say? I do love a good ball shape. I'm in the back rooms. Help me, guys. Help. Doesn't look too cool from this perspective. But from above, it looks pretty cool. Just having a sat on this bench here. This area looks so much better when it's not raining, which is what I was doing last time I was here. Yo. Yo! 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 What an interesting place to have a book return area. I'm assuming this is the library? Or this is the library? Or maybe none of them are the libraries. And this is just because Stanford students are just that studious. I feel like I'm walking down like freaking Disneyland, bro. What is this? On another note, I found the Stanford North Star, their tower. It's like our swig, but they get a cool tower instead of an 11-story party building. The architecture here is so beautiful. Bro, catch me in Wallenberg Hall. Is this not Disney core? I feel like I'm about to walk into the park right now. What is this? I freaking hate clocks like that. Like, the way it rings, it makes it feel like I'm about to die soon. I don't know. Unnerving. Don't like it. There she is. No. Oh. We're safe. I would go up the tower. Just right behind me. But I just found out tickets are $8 just to go up the tower. Which, I mean, fair, get your profit, I guess. But I'm a broke college student, and I really don't need to be paying $8 just to go up the tower. If I knew someone who went to Stanford, I could get in for free. But maybe in another life, I went to Stanford. See, that could have been me up there if I paid $8. What the hell is that thing? Can't lie, the weird thing looks kind of cool. Whoa. I feel like I'm in SpongeBob's house or something. that's enough of Stanford. I will say though, Stanford is a really, really beautiful campus. If I went there, I would definitely be walking around like every day, easy 10,000 steps. Though I did notice Stanford is a very, very bike-centric campus, which might be an issue for a walker like me, because bikes, they kind of go fast. They're like the electric scooter people, who are my ops actually, because they're always riding around, running into people. Not really, but you know, it feels like they're about to run into me, and it's scary. Now, I'm gonna go check out this ramen place, which is about a 30-minute walk, just straight on a long drive. But I heard it was super busy, and apparently it was set to 3 p.m. So, oh, it's really windy. I just had some bomb ass ramen. That was pretty fire. But I can't lie, was it worth a 45-minute wait? 30 to 45-minute wait. Just debatable. And it was small kind of expensive. It low-key, and this sounds really bad, but it reminded me of Tanaka ramen, price-wise and taste-wise. So I was like, oh, in conclusion, was it worth a 30-minute wait? So. But it was pretty good though. It was pretty good. And I'm across the street now at this place called Tong Sui. And it's supposed to be like mango, coconut pudding, and sticky rice on the bottom. So I'm excited to try this. It looks pretty fire. Though I can't lie, everything here is so expensive. But honestly, what did I expect? I'm in Palo Alto. Obviously, it's gonna be expensive. I'm gonna do a taste test. Well, let me get some of that sticky rice in the bottom. Bro, this goes unbelievably hard. Honestly, worth the really expensive price, I will say. Surprise! I'm back in my room now, and I made it. First solo adventure of my career is done. Super easy, really simple. It was really safe, honestly, like no issues whatsoever. And solo traveling is actually pretty fun when you know what you're doing and you're in a safe environment. Like if I were to do this in San Francisco, maybe it would be a different story. But the moral of the story, moral of this adventure, honestly, my new motto for like the year, the rest of my life maybe, is like, just do it, you know? Freaking Nike, just do it. Who cares? That is my motto, is who cares? Because I feel like a lot of people, they don't unlock their full potential, you know? They don't go all out because like they care too much about other people caring, if you know what I mean. I know, because I think that a lot of the times. And recently I've just been like, man, why am I caring so much about what other people think? Like, you know, as long as I'm not like doing something freaking illegal or like, you know, who cares? Like nobody's gonna really remember me vlogging by myself alone on a Stanford campus, because I mean there's plenty of tourists and like I'm just one in a million. Same thing here is like, who cares if you don't have friends when you're going out? You're going out because you want to experience something. So like, honestly, I'm gonna be adopting that model, and I'm gonna be trying to also do that for like the rest of my college career and the rest of my life actually, because I feel like I definitely care way too much about the tiniest things, and it's so bad. So that's why I'm trying to like break out of it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.